Ever spent 3 hours studying, but somehow only memorized what your friend ate for lunch? Yeah, we've all been there, staring at a textbook, wondering why our brain feels like a sieve. Don't worry, you're not alone. Learning doesn't have to be this hard. In fact, science has some pretty cool tricks to make it easier. And no, I'm not talking about sticking your notes under your pillow and hoping for osmosis. Let's break it down. Your brain isn't a sponge, it's more like a filing cabinet. If you just shove information in there randomly, good luck finding it later. That's why cramming feels so useless. Your brain needs structure, connections, and a little bit of fun to actually remember stuff. Crazy, right? Okay, here's the game plan. Step 1. Chunk it down. Your brain loves bite-sized pieces. Instead of trying to memorize an entire chapter, break it into smaller chunks. Think of it like eating a pizza. You wouldn't shove the whole thing in your mouth at once. Take one slice at a time. For example, if you're learning a new language, focus on 5 words a day, not 50. Small wins add up. Step 2. Make it sticky. No, not with actual glue. That's a mess. I'm talking about connecting new information to something you already know. For example, if you're trying to remember that the capital of France is Paris, think of the Eiffel Tower and croissants. Now you've got a mental image that's way harder to forget. Your brain loves stories and visuals, so use them. Step 3. Sleep on it. Seriously, sleep is like a superpower for your brain. When you sleep, your brain organizes all the stuff you learned during the day. So instead of pulling an all-nighter, study a little bit each day and get some good sleep. Your brain will thank you, and you won't feel like a zombie in the morning. Win-win.
Step 4.
Test yourself. This might sound scary, but it's actually the best way to lock in what you've learned. Quiz yourself, use flashcards, or teach the material to someone else, even if it's your cat. If you can explain it simply, you know you've got it. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these tips and try it today. Chunk down your study material, make a silly connection, get some sleep, or test yourself. Just one small step can make a big difference. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with a friend who's also battling the study struggle. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips that make life a little easier. Now go out there and conquer that textbook. You've got this. All right, let's talk about something we all have too much of. Stuff. You know, that pile of clothes you never wear, the random cables you keep just in case, or the 15 mugs you swear you'll use someday. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing. All that clutter isn't just taking up space in your home. It's taking up space in your mind. And guess what? You don't need it. The core challenge here isn't that you're messy. It's that we're taught to hold on to things just in case. But here's the truth. Just in case almost never happens. And why does this matter? Because clutter is like background noise for your brain. It makes it harder to focus, relax, and feel in control. Here's a simple way to think about it. The 3-box method. Grab 3 boxes and label them. Keep, donate, trash. Then, go through your stuff and ask yourself, do I love it? Do I use it? Does it make me happy? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. It's like cleaning your room as a kid, but way more satisfying. So, let's break this down into steps you can start today. Step 1. Pick one small area to tackle, like your junk drawer or that corner of your closet. Step 2. Set a timer for 10 minutes and sort your stuff into the 3 boxes. And step 3. Celebrate your progress. Did you get rid of one old t-shirt? High five. Did you find that missing sock? Gold star. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Look, minimalism isn't about living in an empty white box with one spoon. It's about keeping what matters and letting go of what doesn't. And if you mess up, who cares? Even Princess probably has a junk drawer somewhere. So take it one step at a time, laugh at the chaos, and keep going. You've got this. And hey, if this helped, hit that like button, drop a comment with one thing you're going to declutter today, and subscribe for more tips to make life a little lighter. Let's do this together. Ever find yourself lying in bed at 3 a.m., replaying that awkward thing you said in 2012? Overthinking is like a broken record. It just keeps spinning, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to turn it off. But here's the thing. You're not stuck with it. Today, we're going to break it down into 3 simple steps to help you quiet your mind and finally get some peace. Ready? Let's go. Step 1. Catch yourself in the act. When you notice your brain spiraling, pause and say, "Hey brain, I see what you're doing." Awareness is your first step. Step 2. Ask one magic question. Will this matter in 5 years? Spoiler, 99% of the stuff we overthink won't. This helps you zoom out and see the bigger picture. Step 3. Take action, any action. Overthinking thrives on inaction, so do something, anything to break the cycle. Progress beats perfection every time. Your call to action. Pick one thing you're overthinking and apply these steps today. Even a small step counts. Life's too short to stay stuck in your head. You've got this. Now go out there and stop overthinking like a boss. And if this helped, hit like, subscribe, and share what you're going to stop overthinking in the comments. Let's build a community of recovering overthinkers together. Okay, real talk. How many of you have ever felt like your brain is a hamster on a wheel, running non-stop but somehow going nowhere? Mental health can feel like a puzzle with missing pieces, but here's the good news. You don't have to figure it all out at once. Step 1. Breathe. Seriously, it's that simple. Your brain is like a computer and sometimes it just needs a reboot. Take a deep breath in and out. Feels good, right? Breathing is like hitting the reset button for your nervous system. Do it anytime you feel overwhelmed. It's free, it's easy, and you can do it anywhere. It's like a mini vacation for your brain. Step 2. Move. No, I'm not saying you need to run a marathon or do 100 burpees, unless you want to, in which case you're a superhero. Just move your body in a way that feels good. Dance in your kitchen, take a walk around the block, or stretch like a cat waking up from a nap. Movement releases endorphins, those little happy chemicals that make you feel like you just won the lottery, minus the money, sadly. Even 5 minutes can make a difference, so get up and wiggle. Your brain will thank you. Step 3. Reframe those pesky thoughts. Negative thoughts are like that one friend who always shows up uninvited and eats all your snacks. But here's the thing. You don't have to let them crash on your couch forever. When a negative thought pops up, try this. Acknowledge it, but don't invite it to stay. Say, "Hey, I see you, but you're not helping right now." Then, replace it with something positive, even if it's as simple as, "I'm doing my best and that's enough." It's like kicking out the bad roommate in your brain and replacing them with someone who actually pays rent. Hey, you. Yes, you. The one scrolling through your phone, avoiding that thing you know you should be doing. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help you stop procrastinating and start doing. Because let's be real, we've all been there. Staring at a blank screen, a messy room, or a to-do list that feels like it's mocking us. Why is it so hard to just start? Well, grab a snack, sit back, and let's figure this out together. Okay, first things first. Let's acknowledge the struggle. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just stuck in what I like to call the motivation black hole. You know, that place where you want to do the thing, but your brain's like, "Nah, let's watch one more cat video instead." Sound familiar? Yeah, thought so. But here's the thing. Motivation isn't magic. It's not something you wait around for like a pizza delivery. It's something you create, and I'm going to show you how. Here's a simple 3-step framework to hack your brain and get stuff done. Step 1. The 2-minute rule. If a task feels overwhelming, just commit to doing it for 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes. Why? Because starting is the hardest part. Once you're in motion, it's way easier to keep going. It's like pushing a car. It takes a lot of effort to get it moving, but once it's rolling, you're golden. Step 2. Break it down. Big tasks are scary, like write a book or get in shape. Those sound impossible, right? But here's the trick. Chop them into tiny bite-sized pieces. Instead of write a book, start with write 1 sentence. Instead of get in shape, start with do 1 push-up. Small wins build momentum, and momentum builds motivation. Step 3. Celebrate the tiny wins. Here's where most people mess up. They wait until they finish the whole thing to feel proud. Nope. Celebrate every little step. Don't wait for the perfect time. Spoiler alert, the perfect time doesn't exist, so go do it right now. Motivation isn't about feeling ready. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. And the more you show up, the easier it gets. Hit that like button if this helped, and drop a comment telling me what you're going to tackle with your 2-minute rule. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you even doing? Let's make this a habit together. Remember, you've got this. Now go out there and show that to-do list who's boss.